Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld Raider Empire. So in the last episode we got ourselves the Skip researched. It has less capacity than I was hoping for. It's only 420 kilograms. It's a lot better than the 240 we get from the super pods, but not a whole lot better. But we are going to make 3 of them up anyways. We do have ourselves, obviously research for our freighter, which is the big one for hauling stuff around. That's coming in. Sadly, we can't use it for the initial drop-in of raids, but that's not a huge deal. But that's going to be a big game changer as well. But other than that, we did get sapped by 2 teams of mercenaries. So we had one group come in this way, and they made quite some distance, so we're working on fixing that. And we had another group come in from the top down this way, which is getting fixed up gradually as well. Along with that, we got some more turrets going along here, all plasteel, a mix of sniper and heavy turrets, so that's going to help give us that line of sight over here. And we now have Rama the Thrumbo, because we used a taming artifact on one of the 3 that came in, because these ones are useless. I'd grab more, but they're useless, so it's fine. So we're going to be looking at making Rama into a war machine, essentially. Bionics, we have money to buy it up. We are going to probably have to make our own armor, though. Because it's not too often, like, plasteel Masterwork Thrumbo armor comes around. Although I doubt we're going to be able to make, like, Masterwork ourselves. But other than that, we also have our outpost abandoned for now. Turned off and everything. We have our caravan with everyone and all of our goodies coming down to the main base. That way we can get everything done here. And if things go reasonably quickly enough today... Oh, we also got some more prisoners. But if things go reasonably quickly enough today, we'll be doing our preparations for the city attack. But we got so much to do here that it's kind of going to be a bit more of a problem. It's going to just take time. But things should be getting done reasonably quickly once that group comes in. 11, what are you up to? You are hauling steel paving. That's fine, I guess. It'd probably actually be a good idea if we push to get this done. We can grab someone that's less good at construction for it. So we could get Bizardo. Oh, we also got 2 new people last episode. We got Bizardo and... Fate. So welcome. Are you coming for weapon? Yeah, you're coming for bodies. Okay, so we'll get you to get these walls done. Now, I think, I can't pronounce the mod, but I think it's pronounced a chung, or some variant where my mouthful doesn't make it. I think, if not, then another mod that Andreas has made it so you can do a whole row of these, and it should do them in a logical way. I don't know if that's a part of a chung or if it's another mod altogether. I know it's something that does exist. Let's just see what they do. I don't think it's going to be something I can manually make them do. I don't think it's going to work, actually. I think there's a separate mod for it. Okay, let's just do this carefully. So the easiest way to do this, honestly, is going to be to build a big wall down here and then just move them into place. That way we can get the building done all at once and then just some tedious moving. The tedious moving is better than the tedious wall building. And that also needs doing. Okay. So you guys should be fine. We have a stellar miner. We don't really need anything from it, I don't think. We could sell off some of our gold to them. We'll hold off for now. We're not hurting for money or anything. We have malaria for Fate, because you're sickly. It happens. We also got all this stuff getting moved. So we do have new stuff getting built up here. All that's going to be moved down in exchange for a dining room, but I kind of want to wait for it to be done. Once our animals get back here, we should get enough of an instant harvest to finish all these chairs. But in the meantime, we're just going to hold off on making it a mess. Or we're going to hold off by leaving it a mess is a better way to put it. So we don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. Cargo, what do we have? We'll take some free chem fuel. And you get off my screen. You fuck. Okay, do that. And then we can get all these chunks hauled eventually. Because there's quite a bit around now. And you guys are all working on getting all this shit hauled. Alright. We do have to move this. I kind of want to wait for people to finish stuff. That way it doesn't get done, I don't notice, and then... Raiders come? What are you doing way down here? You're hunting a ras because we got hunting going. That's fine, because you got to train up your shooting anyways. We could also use some more lights for in here. So this room is going to be changed. Annual Expo, we're not worried about that. So how do we want to change this to make it a little bit more survivable in the case of an emergency? More cargo. What do we got? That's fine. If you would let me double click. I don't know why it's not letting me anymore. Can you haul that urgently and then all these sandbags also deconstruct? And get these set up to haul, so someone will do it when they get a chance. Once everyone's back. Oh, that's going to be a big difference in how much work we get done. So these batteries and stuff. Oh, we got a poison ship. I guess we're not getting those batteries done. So our best way to deal with this, there's a lot of people out. It is a poison ship, so we don't really have to deal with it until everyone's back. Especially since it's up here. We're not hurting for the wood or anything. We have a sad wanderer. Fine. How much do you have? 3.1 days left of... Our food's actually low. I don't know why that changed. Maybe... Are we out of kibble? I'm not going to go through all this shit. We might be out of kibble and now the animals are eating our proper food. Well, keep an eye. If they come with like if they're like a half day away and they need food, we're just going to let them come in. They shouldn't starve to death or anything, I hope. But we'll definitely keep an eye on that. Okay, so... Yeah, we'll leave the poison ship for now. So this room. What we can do is... What I'd like to do... So, we don't want that there. So we want every 3 batteries is a circuit breaker. So that would be 3 there. So 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. And then that can get reinstalled. You get a divider wall in this as well. We'll do a divider wall. So I could go there, then 1, 2, 3. This is going to take forever for them to move as well. And then that can go there. Oh, you were already getting moved. 3. Okay, so we'll have to wait for that to get moved before we could shift stuff around more. Alright, other than that, things are looking pretty good. So the Tattered Apparel, that's Leo. When you get back, we do have power armor that's ready to go, so you'll just be able to swap. We'll also unforce... Oh god, a lot of blue. We'll unforce people from wearing whatever clothing they are, so we can make sure it gets done. Can we get... Zardo... You were the constructor, right? Oh god, I gotta remember these new things. So you're sleeping. How long? It's good enough. Come get these finished, please. That way we can get these moved in. Lower risk of sappers coming, causing us a problem again. And then all this stuff needs to be hauled urgently. So we could just grab a couple items. That way we don't grab everyone to do this. Because when someone grabs one, they should grab a whole handful. Should, being the key word. Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's beautiful when they get it all in their hands. Or in their backpacks that they don't technically have. Alright, and then that's just more syllables. Okay. There's not much for us to do again. It's always weird hitting that situation where there's just nothing else to do. We have idleness. That's because you do hunting and not much else. Where are you? Blaze? There you are. So we could get you crafting as a 4. And that should get generic stuff done. Which I guess is a good thing too. Yeah. So I'll be fine. Just keep you busy. Keep everyone busy. No research at the moment. And these are primed and ready to go. That needs 11 seconds. Can we get the next person to walk by, man this for 11 seconds, please? Looks good. Man that, please. Okay, that's good. You're free to go. We have a repair request. That's the first time we got that. So we are going to need 236 steel and some components, and we're going to have to do that outside. So we're going to want 2 shelves. Just standard. We can make these just out of wood. We don't have any wood. We'll make them out of slate. So we can do 1 here and 1 here, I guess. I kind of wish I made a small room specifically for these resources. We could do it like over here and make an entrance into there. That's... Well, no, we do have a 1 tile space there. Maybe we'll dig that out. We also need to get that floor down. It's driving me nuts. We should be able to get a lot of this stuff done as soon as everyone gets here. Prisoner rescue quest. Wasn't really the plan, but you are a 32-year-old chef. 16 enemies. I don't really want to do stuff. We're going to run out of food. We're more than a half day off. The worst part is we can't really drop pot it. So what we'll do is we'll form a caravan. And we could send... Ooh, Chaos is using a Doomsday as her primary. Probably not a good idea. We could send out Ishom. You tend to get to doing research. And we'll send you with much food as you can carry. That'll get us that extra day we're lacking. We could also take Kibble with us. How much Kibble? 70. What if we take 50 and then the rest for Kibble? That should help the animals eat that instead. So you can go like right here. You're going to be significantly quicker than, although not by much. It is winter, so that kind of sucks. We're definitely going to want spring for our city attack. Although that's not going to make a difference if we're not caravanning for the most part. We have a pharmaceutical trader. Now, it's going to be tempting to buy... Can you get off my screen? It's going to be tempting to buy up some Seraphium or Troll's Blood if they have them, or Bastion. But we're going to have to fight the urge. Gonna have to fight the urge on this one. We should also get 11. Force build these, please. That way we can get that stuff moved and that fixed up. So, what can we buy that's worth buying? You don't have fuck all. Holy hell. Okay. We could buy Lucy and start keeping people on that since we do have a massive income. Yeah, there's like nothing really worth it here. But a stockpile of Lucy might not be a bad idea. It does make it so people are more likely to die than go down, which is a bit of a problem. But we'll keep that in mind. Maybe we'll start doing that soon. So that's a nothing trade. We got a meteorite as well. It lets me click it. Just some steel over here. We'll mine it, I guess. And Isham, you're on your way. So you'll meet up with that caravan. Psychic. Oh, now we have to go out. Oh, it's all the way in the mountain. Okay, that's not a big deal. We got drop pods for that reason. That would have really sucked. How long would that have taken us normally? 4 days. It would have been a long 4 days. Okay, so we need... we could send Blaze... so that's not Blaze. Oh, that's going to screw me up. We could send Bizardo... and Blaze. We got construction skill that way. You did finish these walls, so we'll get 11 to finish moving all this. Once you're done that. This is going to be a pain in the ass. I think there's a way I can set that up properly. Let's get that one done, then we'll start moving that in. So we're going to use our ship. And then you can launch with... Oh yeah, I got to remember fix chaos. Blaze and Bizardo. Then you're going to need a bit of food. 30. I guess we'll take 20. Should be fine. It is saying unlimited food. Don't know how that one happened. You're unlimited with nothing. Is it because our... Wow. 254 berries foraged per day. That seems high. And plus, it's not even seasonal time. I'm actually surprised. Okay, whatever. We'll take food no matter what. And some meds, because you don't know if we're going to take some injuries or not. So we'll just take 10. And that should be good. So you guys will get into that. Ishom is on his way. Okay. So Ishom, I need you to meet here with them. So you're a 0.7 day away. You're a 0.7. So they should meet up there around the same time. Okay. And then this ship should load up fairly quick. There's not much for them to haul. There you go. So we'll launch you. Land here. Drop in at edge, preferably. Off you go, ship. Okay. And this should be a walk... Wow, it stacked it vertically. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, there's a bunch of steel here. We'll pick up whatever we can, obviously. So that's what our target is. Where are we landing? Right over here. Okay, mad wards. How many? Just the one. That's not bad. Okay. And you guys can make your way up. We'll check all these rooms. There's no door into this? Okay. Shoot that. Also, before I forget, chaos. Well, oh. Not supposed to be. Go fist and then pick up. Oh boy, there could be something good in one of these. That's a huge pain in the ass. You can have a mechanoid rifle just because we found it there. I shouldn't be running because we have another map going. But I'm not seeing a Gauss rifle. We got so much of this processing to still do. It'll be easier to find stuff after. That's good for now. Okay, so you guys have blown through that, so there's nothing. We should pick up these things into our inventory just so we don't have to worry about them getting forgotten. Okay. Let's go around. Yeah, that works. Coming this way, so we'll come down this way. We'll shoot out this wall while we wait for it to get close enough. I didn't actually expect it to go that way around. I didn't know that was wide open. Can you shoot that out real quick, please? Okay, and then back off. Just kill that warg, and you may as well just running gun. Running gun. No? No, you want to take forever. Okay. Please don't get friendly fired. I think actually we have no friendly fire. So I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, you guys are good to go. So let's come up, blow this open, and then destroy that thinger. Which, surprisingly, our moves aren't that bad. Come up further, please. And there's our speed up. Okay. Okay, so there's probably nothing in here, but it's still worth checking. Is it worth checking, Ryan? Is it really? It's all granite, of course. Okay, please be something in there. Probably not. And then, are you guys on top? No. Okay, we still have some time. So that is empty. Okay, so let's go up here, get this sorted. So we're going to want you to deconstruct, please. And is there anything else we want to check? There's rooms up here. I doubt there's going to be anything. Yeah, that's just going to take a little bit. There's a bit of wood bed. Okay, and we can claim those. Got nothing. Okay, so in that case, we can come down here and grab a few of these, and that's all ready to go. So we're going to claim it and uninstall that real quick. Can you uninstall that, please? And then what we need to do is set a stockpile zone over the stuff we want to take. If possible, we'll take those two. And that should be basically everything. There's nothing up here worth taking. There's a bit of wood over here, but I'm not going to grab that because they have to go and manually grab it. So we should be good to go. So we're going to want both people. We can't take all the steel, of course. We'll take the plasteel. We don't want the blocks. We don't want the wood, so then we'll take whatever we can carry. So that's not a bad haul. Got the psychic emitter. Good. Yep. Pack up, please, and we'll be out soon. And then you guys are still going to take forever. Those repairs. We do need to say... I don't know if they're still here. They are. Can we have this critical for... components? And that critical for steel. Raw. Steel. And these shouldn't be critical. They should be, what, normal? Yeah. So that stuff should get moved into that. We can get you. Best way to do this. I don't know where in here it is, but we can do a haul urgently, because that'll also move our weapons where they should be. We don't need the requests. We're working on it. Okay, please bring stuff over to here. There you go. So we needed 236 steel. It shouldn't take them too long. And we'll get 11 to do that. Yeah, everyone's really happy. Oh, this thing's gone anyways. Because everyone's surprisingly happy considering we got the psychic emitter. You guys not going to... Oh, the steel is here. It's only 100 still. Do you guys need another haul urgently on that? We're working on it. 183. Okay, do it again. They're going to leave soon. And our transport pod is full, so you guys are ready to go. So we'll launch, send you back home. Land you right there. Okay, so then you guys are out. It's shown they're almost here. You guys are point 2 days. Oh, 0.2 days left to this spot. For a second there, it really threw me off. I thought that it was 0.2 days to get home. Where do we want to put our new psychic emitter? So we got one here, one up in those bedrooms. We could do one up in these bedrooms. That covers basically everything right about here. We'll do that there. And then the rest of this stuff's just going to get hauled urgently. Still not enough steel there. But that should be it. Oh, really? 360? Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. I thought we needed 364. So 11, can you... Are they leaving? Oh, we have to start repairs. And then, can I have... Oh, get off my fucking screen, please! Please? Anytime. Thank you. I want 11. Thank you. Come repair that, please. And then this can be reinstalled. We got to fix up the floors over here. We'll just reinstall it back down where it started. Which apparently I left a gap between those, but that's fine. Okay, and that's getting done. And then this is all done. So if we bring these all in and then set them up in the right way, should be fine. And by set it up, I mean the... You'll see what I mean. Repairs complete. Okay. Get all that in. Actually worked out pretty well. Exactly enough. And then can we get 11 to go from here and force? Because then you should start from this end and make your way to that end. Theoretically. We don't need the food binge. We don't need this. You left us just some random crap, which is being eaten by dogs. Fine. And 11, you should come over and get all this done. Preferably in the smartest way possible. We're going to move some chunks. Yeah, it's looking good. We have a spaceship landing. We're not going to worry about that. So we don't need these anymore. We have a lot of components. We have 500 just sitting here. We have 900 total, plus another like 700. Oh no, most of them got sent out by drop pods. So what do we want to do with these? We could just move them out of the way. Just deconstruct them. Not too worried about helping them repair their ship. Not much we could do about that, really, to make it not tedious every time. Okay, so then, yeah, that's working out well. We have a stellar miner. We have Labrador Retrievers joined. So we're going to keep them because we could use the extra hauling for animals. So we'll set that up. And they are going to breed. You guys need to be dog general. So that's good. That alpaca, we'll keep it just because it's bonded. That's fine. Okay. And 11, you're basically done. Beautiful how that all worked out. Oh, and then you guys, I forgot about you. You guys are ready to merge. You guys got another 1,000 care capacity, mostly from just 1,000 worth of food you ate. So we have 2.4 days and a 1-day trip, so that's good. We're still foraging a lot of berries. Isn't that the same amount of berries that we were foraging before? Don't know. Either way, that's all done. And then 11, you are going for a walk. All right, so that's all good. And then that caravan will be back sometime soon. Still waiting on that stuff. Oh, there's so much for them to do. Didn't get that done yet. That's still getting moved. Those are getting deconstructed. We need these floors done. Everyone's going to be here soon. Let's get these floors set up. So we are going to do... Normally I do dark... Oh, this kind of screws up my standard setup. But normally I do production areas dark and then the walkways for it as light. But there's no real proper standard walkway for this. So maybe we'll just do dark for all of that. We can do cream carpet for this since that's as close as we get to a proper walkway. And then dark again for this room. And we'll see how much cloth we have. Because I don't remember if we sent it all over or if some of it's still on the caravan. I guess we'll find out when they come. Okay, so that's all good. We have a party. Sadly, I kind of wish you guys were here for the party. You can't do much about that. Okay, and we have Tower Apparel. That's fine. That'll get fixed when you get back here. Those are ready. That needs to get moved. We have a lot of hay. That's good to see. So we need more veg coming in by the looks of it. So we can also start working on in here, finishing it up. So we're going to need tilled soil. We do still need some proper walkways, but we'll till everything first. We also need to finish mining all this out. We don't really have a need for it because we aren't going to need all this plus all this for food. We still need a ton for kibble, but that's fine. Can we have chaos? Is that chaos there? It is. Can we have... You talk to the surgical supplier, please? And we have an insulting spree for fate. That's not a huge deal. Malaria, 3 people. It's not a huge deal. Okay, so we're going to be selling off some stuff. You don't have any cloth. We could sell off that bit of herbal medicine. We want to buy a ton of Glitter World meds. You do have Bastion at a good price? No, we need this money. We need it because we're going to be buying mercenaries. We will buy 100 Glitter World medicine, though. Oh, what? What if we buy all of it? It's 11,000. That's not a big deal. It's fine. And then we do need a kidney, so we'll get that. And I think we don't need anything else there. We have some bionic stuff. So... they are more effective than normal ones. So we'll buy the bionic animal heart. Ear implant. I don't think that's going to benefit combat at all for our thrumbo. Your liver. They should all be over percentage. Over 100% rather. They do also increase armor a touch as well. That's not... oh, that's simple animal spine. So let's buy the liver, and let's also buy the jaw, which would help with eating some, which doesn't really make a difference. But it apparently is a weapon as well, so that makes sense. So let's... oh, only the one. We only need one jaw, so let's buy that as well. And then you have some hospital beds that we don't need, so that should be everything we could sell off. That's your beer. We don't have any, so that should be good. We're negative 13,000. And then thrombo. So, how do you do thrombo surgery? Obviously, doing it outside in the dirt's not the best option, but... do we put a medical bed? Or a medical room? That's a good question. At least then it'd be clean. It's also kind of dark in here. Probably brain that up a little, so we'll do that opposite. A new recruit as well. Okay, so that is... I don't want you, I want the renew recruit. Taurus. You're going to need a new name. So you're going to be attack on sight. Are you going to be staying is a good question. So you're teetotaler, undergrounder, tough. You can learn shooting, I guess. And you're a male. Okay. So, oh, I need my pen. So we're looking at... Eden wants to be a shooter, plant, social, male. This gets you the shooter side. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to find someone that's all 3. So we could do Eden, because that gives us a shooter. And you could be training and social. And that's about as good as we get 2 of the 3. Although it's kind of like none of the 3 since you're not good at any of it. But we can make that work. We can make that work. So you're going to be Eden. So welcome. And then you're going to need to be doing... everyone should be doing nurse jobs, for one. Eden, you're not going to be doing... doctoring. No. We'll get you learning for social. And then no handling. You can learn hunting. So you'll do social, then hunting. Then hauling and cleaning. And when you're done that, you can also help with managing work, because I don't know if you get experience for that, but it is a social job as well. And then you could do mining as a 2, which isn't too often we get miners. If you have nothing else to do... I got hauling and cleaning. Let's drop those down. That way we'll do mining before that. Alright, and then you're good to go. And you guys are at base, essentially. So, we do have a bed shortage. I don't know how bad it's going to be, but it's probably going to exist. And you guys are here. So, I gotta unload. We are nearing the episode time. I kind of want this to run a little longer. Okay, so then animals. I'll do a quick unload. Alright, so I think that's essentially everything. But we do have a little guy here. So that should be a lot of work getting done now, assuming things go well. We will do a haul urgently on all this stuff to make sure it's not sitting around. That's also going to get us a ton of milk right now, but more importantly, a ton of wool, so we can finish these off. That should be good. And then we don't need that anymore. So we have a range user. Oh, you're going to need a gun. You did pick up a charge pistol already, but you can drop... We're going to need more beds. We're going to maybe build a new bedroom right here. We need something. So then you can have yourself a... Oh boy. We got a battle rifle. Come pick up a battle rifle as your primary. And then... Okay, so what else do we got? We got Merrick, who's breaking. That's your mom, not Merrick. There's Merrick, sleeping on the ground. So if we need new bedrooms, I don't know how many we're short. I don't really want to count. But we can do some in here, I guess. And then all the growing, we still have lots of room, plus some digging that we can do. So I guess that's going to be the best option. And then, oh boy, we also do need to consider when our mercenaries come, we're going to have to house them as well. So maybe we build a barracks? That might not be a bad option. But we want to do a barracks. This corner would still kind of be optimal. Just because where else would we do it? We could do up into here. Let's do it up into here. That makes the most sense. So we'll mine out. How big of a barracks? It really depends on how many beds. Let's build it nice and big. We'll do it right here. All those walls here are going to need to be destroyed. We'll have it wall there, wall there. We're going to need a door, so we'll grab slate. And we'll just do that. A double door right in the center. Extreme exhaustion. Okay, that's fine. And then you guys should get a lot of stuff done very quickly. And hopefully get all nice and happy again. It'll take a little bit for us to see where everyone is once they sit around for a little bit. But we should be able to get all the things done in next episode. So then next episode is going to be final prep. Hopefully, assuming things go well. We'll have final prep for the city. We'll get our mercenaries in. We do have to wait for them because we're not paying 500 each. We also do want that. All these people to strip, since they won't get cremated. We have A down there, so nothing should starve. Well, we should probably expand our hay storage here as well. It'd be nice to figure out exactly which storage is the one that we need for that. I know there is one for hay. I just don't remember which. That shield's also good. We could do an allow all. And then we'll see cloth-wise. We didn't have any other cloth. So we're going to have to buy some cloth up. Not a huge deal. But we haven't had great luck finding it. And then that should get done relatively soon. Oh boy, our list is all over the place now. Nobody's where they used to be because we got all these new people. Those chairs are coming in. Okay. Good, good, good. And then you guys obviously aren't going to be able to eat grass anymore. We do need to set up this room as well. Oh, also, it was told, well, I was told I should get this heated. It is kind of surrounded by things that are already heated, so it's not super necessary. We'll do it, I guess. It should only need a small one to be able to keep up. And then, I don't know where our pipes are, but I'm assuming we got one running in that wall. Yep, okay. And then we are going to want to extend this down here and heat... Why is... you hooked up to? You're hooked up to red. But here, it's not showing that they're white, as if they were hooked up. Weird. It's fine. So we'll run this down here and get a heater. That way we can make sure this stays warm. Mining goods trader. We don't really need to talk to them. We kind of have a lot of stuff already. They might buy some things. So we can get... So who is our best social when everybody is here? Dayton. With a 14. Good. Back at the front of the list. Okay, come check this out. See if there's anything that's worth trading. Nothing automatically. We can get rid of that bit of limestone. And that's basically it. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, and I guess we can get rid of this caravan spot. Or just... I know we could just pick it up and move it. It's free. But we'll just throw that in there. That way the caravan will be in here, since more often than not, that'll be centralized to everything. Alright. Don't need that. Can we get that deconstructed and hauled out? Hey, 11, can you deconstruct these real quick, please? Boom rat self-tamed. We don't need a boom rat. We also have more muffalo calves getting made. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Boom rat, we don't want you trained. Can you just die? Thanks. Okay, and 11, can you deconstruct that, please? We'll get that hauled urgently so it's not getting ruined outside. And, yeah, they're getting shit done very quick. Our ships are getting built. So that means, damn it. I should have expected that. It's fine. You guys got it covered. So, we're going to want to move that. Oh, that corner is not done. We can work into the corner. And then we're going to dig this out a little bit so we have the angle here. Once those turrets are all rebuilt. Or built, I guess, in the first place. We have our bill. So, what we're going to be able to do here is we're taking Beaver back. And you could have standard delivery. It'll take a while. This map, yes. So you're going to be coming back. Why is that? Oh, I was like, why does that cost 2,400? But that's this stuff here. And do we need these people? So we have a hauler that we're paying. They're happy. So we're getting a discount on this. You guys have lost levels. Quite a bit, actually. That kind of sucks. You know what? We'll keep all of this. It's only 2,400. And then our colonist is going to return in 2 days, 4 hours. Not a problem. Days, Merrick. Your brother. How long until that's gone? 3.8 days left. You being out here is a little bit concerning. If we get raided, that's not going to go well. And spring has begun. So it's going to make our city attack nice and reasonable. So that's going to be it for today. Next episode, final prep. We hopefully will get everything ready for the city and get everyone on their way. Or at least ready to go on their way. And then we'll get a barracks up and running. We'll finish all the stuff around base with all these extra people around. Fix our grow area. Maybe even start mining this out since we'll have extra people. But it should be, assuming we don't get attacked by anything horrible, should be a very productive day tomorrow. But for now, that is going to be it. So thank you everybody for watching. And I hope you all have a great day. See ya.